and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another special episode of MJR Plus Podcast. Guys, it's another session of greatness, another session of wonderful vibe, another session of quality and spicy entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Marshall of Grace. I am your host for today's episode, and I am privileged beyond words of description to actually be the one to dish out the wonderful vibe, the wonderful entertainment coming, your way. I am from a place where attitude sprung multitude. I am from a place where belief begins from a very tiny seed, and becomes a mighty tree. I am from a place where anything achievable, is within the envelope of your mind, and whatever you put your mind into, and whatever you put your belief and conviction into, that you can achieve it. Yes, I'm not just here to motivate you. I'm just, here to actually give you enlightenment on the reason why you need, to be diverse in this 21st century. The world we are today, it's a very demanding world, and demanding in the sense that you don't have to fit in a round, or sometimes you have to be, a square peg to fit, in a square, in a square hole, just to fit into the world we're having today. And citing my podcast episode from this direction is basically to help youth in particular. And the centerpiece of this my episodes is to to uplift, as well as entertain my people. So I want to tell you guys out there that the 21st century is a very, very demanding era in which so much is demanded from you, and for you to to actually live up to this standard, you need to be diverse. You don't need to be in one space. And one of the ways in which you can polish your diversity is investing in your talent. Investing in your talent, or learning a skill of your desire. Nowadays, especially in our country, whereby education was once the key to everything, but unfortunately the killer has been stolen. Now we have to find another master key, to unlock, success. So one of the ways in which we can actually unlock success for ourselves, even when we find ourselves in complicated situations, is by investing in our talent. Investing in our talent and learning the skill of our desire. I want to tell you today, if it is music, if it is dancing, if it is painting, or any other form of talent that you have, please and please, please and please, invest in it, embrace it. You embracing it, you are not just helping yourself, you are by implication, helping the society. Because if you become big one way or the other, people that you carry, because you can't go alone. A man does not become successful alone. Never. He becomes successful with sets of persons. Musical artists can testify to this fact. A whole lot of persons who have become successful in this world, they are successful with sets of persons. So I'm telling you, invest in that musical talent that you've been thinking about. Don't cage yourself with the idea that school, 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 school. Yes, I'm a big fan of people going to school. Yes, go to school. It's very, very important, because going to school is your first step to become certified. And get this thing clear. If you go to school, that does not mean you're certified. School is the first step, to your certification in life. Because it is when you step out of school, that is when you understand what life is. And you investing in your talent and stuff, if the outcome of school does not work out for you, definitely you have something to fall back on. And you don't have to risk it any longer, because Nigeria is not a country whereby you have to risk things. Invest in that talent, learn that skill, and invest in it. So I'm telling you straight and correct that if you are having a talent, you're keeping, you're hiding, you're caging. Release that lion and let it, hunt for you. Because these days, things we study in school are not always what we do when we come outside. So if you have a talent, invest in it. That's what I would say. If you have a talent, invest in it. Try to polish it. And the one way in which you can actually polish that talent, or polish that skill you're learning, is by picking up a course, that can help to upgrade the talent and bring it to standard and professional state. So that's why I used to tell every youth fellow I meet, that we need to be we need to be a little bit
Will you keep quiet?
see, I don't even know what English to use here. Forgive me. So we need to like be diverse. In other words, we need to be diverse. Learn how to to leverage on our diversity. Learn how to to actually leverage on our diversity, so that at the end of the day, it's going to be helpful for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's how we come to the end of today's episode of MTL Plus Podcast. So, guys, embrace your talent and leverage on it, because you leveraging on it is not just going to benefit you, but it's going to benefit the entire society. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for rocking with me today. Thank you for rocking with me today. God bless you. Take care. I go by the name Marshall of Praise. You know the vibe, you know the state, and you know the praise. Yes, we're going to peace out for now. Bye.